Hi, and welcome back to One Woman Circus. My name is Christina, and today we are going to go over how my market went this last weekend. It's Monday. If you're in the US, it's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. So I'm just going to make this one real quick. I was terrible, and I didn't get any shots or anything with me setting up or anything like that, and I was in such a hurry with everything that I didn't make a video of everything that I was taking. So what I'm gonna do is I will show you everything first that didn't sell, and then I will go over everything that did sell. The first thing, okay, so what this was, let me explain that first. It was a music festival not too far away from me. Not a huge one or anything. It was in a park by a river that we live by, and it was free to the public. No huge bands or anything like that. Honestly, it was a 2-day event. I didn't expect very much. It was only $75 to do both days, and so I was thinking, it's not going to be anything crazy. The one time I don't prepare for it, and I should have. Good problem to have, I guess. But yeah, so go over what didn't sell first. So my big ass Coraline didn't sell, which honestly I have her priced at $150. I mean, she's a high price point. I'm not expecting her to sell anytime soon. I don't know, maybe I'm just jinxing myself by saying that, but I wouldn't get her for that amount personally, but I'm not a huge Coraline fan. But I know other people are, so maybe there is somebody out there that will. I just made her because she's fun. Oh, I will show you the bags that I use for carrying my stuff. I do not put my stuff in bins. I put them in these bags that I got from IKEA a long time ago. I just still happen to have them. It's these bags. And I'm trying to remember what they're called. I know they're not the Crochet bags or whatever they're called. Oh, the Dimpa bag, D-I-M-P-A. It's a Dimpa bag. So nice to have, though. They're huge, and then nice straps. Carry like that. Love them. All right. Okay, sorry, I should have done that before I got on. Okay, so other things that didn't sell. My Freddie didn't sell, and he was for $45. My thought there was one more. Let me see here. Oh, there it is. These 3 axolotls did not sell, and they were $30 each. Oops. Baby Yoda didn't sell, and he was $45. Full of ears. My watermelon and pizza didn't sell, and these were each $25. I put for $25, which I'm okay. I mean, I'm gonna make the smaller versions too. These are with the chunky XL yarn, and so they're obviously bigger, but I do want to make some that are smaller in the just regular chunky yarn. And I sell those ones for $15, the smaller ones. So I think those would be good to have. My yellow bear with the red shirt. He didn't sell, which I was so surprised. There's a ton of people that looked at him, but he's $20. My green bunny, he almost sold a couple times, but nobody ended up getting him. He is at $25. My Ninja Turtle, He didn't sell. He was another one that was looked at a lot but didn't get sold. He's 25. My Triceratops did not sell, and he is 40. This one I can't believe hasn't sold. It's seriously one of my favorite ones, and I think it's so cute. But the giraffe has not sold, and he's listed at 35. Mr. Baca didn't sell. I won't say his full name. But yeah, it's him and then his little satchel. But he was looked at multiple times too. Same with Freddy Krueger. Freddy was looked at a lot, and he was almost bought multiple times by adults, but they just didn't pull the trigger on it. But Chewy is $40. I call him a Mariner cow because I'm in Washington State and we have the Seattle Mariners. So I just did the cow, but in their colors. And he almost did sell. It was the girl was choosing between him and another cow. She ended up choosing another cow, but he almost sold. He's at $25. Wednesday, poor girl. She's gonna find a home. I know she will. Wednesday, and she is at 35. My large nugget, and this one's at 20. You hear my kids? I'm sorry, they're kind of loud right now. I'm just doing this real quick because day off, and I just will do it while they're being semi-quiet. The fish, and this one's at 20. Another fish, also 20. This one, the unicorn. It always cracks me up when they say it. Always reminds me of On Despicable Me. The unicorn. You do not get the unicorn. I have this one listed at 50. It's kind of a big girl, so that's why she's so much. Snake. Snake almost went multiple times too. I have the snake listed as 20. This one I was really surprised about, but I had two turtles and I didn't sell either of them. I don't see that one right now. It's probably at the bottom of the bag. This is the first turtle. But yeah, I could not believe I didn't sell them. The last time I had 3 turtles at my other market and I sold all 3 of them. So that was kind of surprising. But this is listed as 30. The poor pug. This one, if you've seen previous videos, you'll know that this is a custom order that I made. The person ended up flaking on me. This is why you take deposits, because now I'm stuck with it until it sells. I have it listed as 40. My strawberry milk cow didn't sell. She's listed at 30. And then, so this one, this cutie pie, I love him, or whatever, him, her. It's cute, whatever it is. This one is listed at 40, but I literally started making this the day like that we got there, and I was making them throughout the first day, and then I finished them the second day, and I put them out an hour before we even were done. So I mean, I didn't expect to sell them. Like if I did, I'd been like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. But I'm not too sad about not selling him because he was only out for an hour of the party. So it's okay. He's freaking adorable. I know he's gonna sell, so not too worried about that. I had 3 jellyfish, and this was the one that was left over. And these jellyfish I put for 25, sorry, 25, I almost said 35. But yeah, the purple one, the last one left. Oh, here's the other turtle. that didn't sell. So like I said, the other one, this one's 30. And then this one for 40. I can't believe this little guy hasn't sold. It's so cute. But once again, the right little owner will come along. I had a lot of people tell me that he looks like the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. So I'm debating on, I've had people say, put a cookie in his hand and somebody will buy him. I was like, oh, I should do that. Or I'll just make another one. It was fun to make. He's so cute. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I said it, but I have that one listed at 40. Okay. And let me see here. My last bigger item is Stitch, Sheepoo, and it's listed at 35. And then the rest of them are all smaller items that are in bulk. Not bulk, but like I put them in the same area. I wish I had taken a video of my setup so I could show you, but I think it's in my last video. I had a white cart that I put in the front. Not cart, but it's like a bathroom shelving piece. And I put a sign that like everything on this shelf is $15, and then I just put all the items. That worked freaking amazing for me this time. You'll see the $15 range was my big seller area. So the ones that were smaller though that didn't sell was this green octo. He was in the $10 area. Little yellow alien. He was $7. Whale was in the $10. And then 2 more whales. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 more whales. I was for sure thought I was going to sell a couple of these whales, but I didn't, surprisingly. Maybe next time. So those guys, and they were $10. And then the other ones, these little alien guys, pink and blue, didn't sell. I did sell an orange one, or you'll see in a minute. And then this blue octo, and then my little blueberry, and then we have these 2 froggies didn't sell. They were I put them on the $15 shelf. So the rest I think is the $15 shelf. Yes. Yeah. No, I lied. I had one nugget that didn't, that was a $10. Okay, but yeah, these 2 were on the $15 shelf, and the rest is the $15 shelf. So there was also this Triceratops left. She's a little cutie. She almost got sold multiple times too, but other people, they passed her up for something else. Totally fine. A little egg. I have a feeling if I put a mouth on this one that it'll sell. Same with the chicken nugget. My other chicken nuggets that sold had mouths on them. 2 pickles didn't sell. Also the $15. The apple didn't sell. The strawberry didn't sell. Both of these were ones that people picked up a lot and were very interested in, but ended up getting something else. Same with the witch's cauldron. Almost sold multiple times, ended up not. The blue lobster didn't. Both 15. And this one again, I could not believe that it didn't sell. Because the first time I took them, like to my first market, oh my God, they sold out. And I was like, oh, these are going to be so good, big sellers. But yeah, they just weren't this time or the time before. But that's okay. But the little chunky boy mushrooms, both were on the 15 rack. My 3 mallards. I thought mallards would be more popular, especially in my area because people hunt over here more, but I guess not. My avocado didn't sell. Lots of people picked it up though, so that was one that they were warring with too. And then my little barrel cactus didn't sell. He was just a random one that I put out at the end of the day, or on the second day. So I don't know, maybe 15 too much, but I don't think so though, because it's kind of in a larger item, and it doesn't look large because it seems small, but it's made out of the medium weight yarn, so it takes a little bit more time than it seems. But yeah, that little guy. I might keep him at my desk at home. I don't know, I like him. And then last but not least, these little leggy guys did not sell, leggy froggies. So something to note when you are doing markets, you have to play with prices to realize how they will sell in your area. Some of the videos I was watching, they had the leggy froggies like this, and they were selling them like hotcakes for $20, no problem. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And when I first made them, I was like, man, should I put them at 15 or 20? And all the first day I had them, and at my last market, I had them listed for $20. Didn't sell a one. The second day of the market this time, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put them down to the 15. We'll see what happens. I sold 2 of them that day. So I just got to play with it, I guess. And then I had my bag full of keychains. There's frog keychains, flower keychains, gummy bear keychains, strawberry keychains, and then there's just flat wristlet keychains, and then also scrunchy keychains that I made a long time ago. I'm just honestly trying to get rid of them, so I just happened to put them out when I remember, and I did remember this time, so those were out too. So let's go. It seems like I didn't sell a lot, huh? I promise you I did. Let's go over what I did sell. So I'm going to break it up with what I sold on day 1 and then what I sold on day 2. So day 1, the first one was a bee keychain for $7. Second item was a Pokeball for $15. The third was a bee for $10, and then a hanging succulent that I made out of medium weight yarn that was $20. And so that was a total of $30 for that one. The fourth item was a chicken for $15. The fifth item, I have sometimes, if it's not too windy, I put out a basket of stickers that I got. I got a bunch of stickers from Temu, and I put them out for 2 for $1. So they got 2 stickers, and so that was $1. The sixth item I sold was my Marshmallow Man, the Stay Puffed guy from, you'll see him in my previous videos, but from Ghostbusters, and he was $25. Then I sold a frog keychain for $7. Next, somebody bought a Triceratops for $15 and a Jigglypuff that I made for $15. So that order was $30. Next was an Octo for $10. Then a chicken for $15. The next one was a koala for $20. It was a little guy. It wasn't big or anything. It was from the Rose and Lily pattern. Next, I sold 2 stickers for $1, and then they also got a small axolotl that I had left over. It was the last small one I had that was $15, and so that came to a total of $16. Next was a person got a flower keychain for $7. All my keychains are $7. I just do a flat $7. So flower keychain for $7, and then a scrunchy keychain for $7. So their total was $14. Next was a gummy bear for $10. Then a bee for $10. I normally have been selling those bees for $12, but I didn't make a sign for them. I didn't have a sign for $12, so I just clumped them in with my $10 items. Then next was 2 stickers for $1, and then she also got 3 little bracelets. My daughter is into making bracelets, and so she made like little mini ones for little kids. And this little girl came and they fit her perfect, so she bought 3 of them for $3. So that was $4 total. I gave my daughter $5 out of that. So, and then the next was a jellyfish for 25. Triceratops for 15. The next person got a frog keychain for $7, and then a gummy bear keychain for $7, which their total was $14. Then I sold a mermaid that I had for $25, and then a jellyfish for $25, an octo for $10, a cow. It was the Rin Meow pattern, but I did the sitting version. I usually do the standing, but this time I was just like, you know what, I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally do. So I made a sitting one randomly before I went, and that one sold for $25. Next, a person got a nugget for $10, and then a gummy bear keychain for $7, so their total was $17. And then the last item that day was a shark for $15. So that was a total of 25 sales. And then so 32 items for that day, and then 25 sales. Okay, so day 2, I sold a chicken for 15, and then the next person bought a bee for $10, and then I had a ladybug or a turtle. It was a turtle, but it was the mini version, or not mini, but it just wasn't made out of the chunky XL. It was just regular chunky, so it was a smaller one, and it was, excuse me, I'm sleepy. It was the All for Jade pattern, her Tiana the turtle pattern, but it was a turtle, and then I made it look like the shell, like a ladybug, and excuse me, my goodness, I'm sorry. And that was $15. So her total came out to 25. Next person got a chicken nugget, or no, I'm sorry, not a chicken nugget, just a regular chicken for $15. And then they also bought my Samson that I made, the scarecrow guy with the orange jumpsuit. He was 25. He was just kind of a mini version. He was 25, so that order came out to $40. The next person got a flower keychain for $7. Next, someone got 2 of my whale keychains, so that came out to $14 since they're $7 each. Next person bought a pink leggy froggy, and remember I told you this is the day that I put them down to 15, so this person got a pink one for 15, and then the next person after that bought a pickle for 15 and a green leggy froggy for 15, so they spent 30. The next person got a mallard duck for 15, and then the next person got a clownfish for 15 and a chicken for 15, so that came out to 30. The next person got a sunflower keychain for 7, and then the next person got 2 scrunchy keychains, which $7 each, came out to 14, and then she also got a pink little cat that I had made. It was a super quick pattern. I think it was Rose and Lily also. It was one of the first things I ever made, so I couldn't believe I actually sold it. It's some of those things you're like, it's never going to sell, and it sold. That was one of them for me. But the pink cat, and it was 15, so her order total came out to $29. The next person got a whale keychain for $7. Next was, it's so funny, I had my daughter with me, and I have been trying to sell these larger axolotls for, I feel like, a long time. Like, I was so sure they were going to sell well and stuff because I have them at $30 and they just haven't been selling. And I leave the booth because I had taught my daughter how to, she's 11, she's about to turn 12, but I had taught her how to use like the card reader and stuff off of my phone and everything. So I was like, you know what? You know how to do math with cash, and now that you know how to do the card reader, it's like, I gotta go potty. Like, mom's gotta go potty. I gotta go. And so she stayed, and I was like, you can do it. And she's like, no, I got this, mom. And so I left, and she sold the one axolotl that I even sold at all. of the larger ones. I was so proud of her. So the purple, they took a purple axolotl for $30. After that, I sold a Highland cow for $40. And then after that, I sold a chunky frog. And when I say chunky frog, it's the all from Jade frog pattern. I believe it's it's no so. And those are $15, or that was $15. And then the next person got a sunflower keychain for $7. And then one of my little aliens, she got an orange one for $7. So her total came out to $14. And then my last person got my one peep that was left over from Easter, and that was $10. And then they got a bee that was $10, so $20 total. That day, so day 2, I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 26 items. So 17 transactions, 26 items, and that day's total came out to $353. I don't remember if I said the total for day 1, but it was $400 for that day. So that gave me a grand total of $753 for 2 days. I am so happy. Even if it had only been one day and it was the first day, like my other markets have been only one day, it still would have been $400, and that still would have been pretty much double what I have been making at the markets that I have been going to. So I'm super happy, super proud. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then I also just wanted to note, if you do not have a credit card reader, get one. I highly recommend getting one. I use the Square reader. My first day, like I said, I sold $400 worth. $222 of that was credit card or debit card, whatever you want to call it. So that was 55% of my total on that day came from credit cards. Day 2, the total was $353. 197 of that was from the card reader, and that was 56% of my sales that day were from card. So yeah, a little over 50% of what I made this entire weekend was just from card alone. But yeah, I'm super happy. I'm super proud of myself. I am so grateful that I had my daughter to go with me this time, because the last bunch of times I've been going by myself and I don't really get to go to the bathroom. I don't get to eat or anything. So it was nice to have that. And I'm just happy. I don't know if I should share this or not, but I'm going to, just to be transparent about my business. I went ahead and I needed, doesn't look like it, but I needed to do a yarn restock of a lot of colors and stuff like that. And I didn't have the money to do it. I had paid for, I have a women's expo coming up at the end of the month. That's I think possibly 3 days. So I actually have to beat cheeks and get stuff done for that at the end of the month. But I needed yarn for that, and I put it on my credit card that I have, and that credit card was at 0, and I spent almost, I think, almost $400 on getting just literally all the yarn that I needed, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about it. And I put it on there, and I was like, you know what, whatever I make from this market, I hope it's enough to pay it off. And I was able to come home, get my stuff transferred over from my card reader, and I was able to pay it all off yesterday. So I didn't accrue any interest on it or anything, and just that alone in itself was I felt so good. I felt like I'm doing it. And I still had some left over to put in my business account, and then I also had some that I was able to put towards paying a bill for my family. So, I mean, was it a lot? No, but was I able to do that a couple months ago? No. So yeah, just keep going, keep plugging away if you're doing it. If that's your goal. If not, that's okay. I'm very happy. So yeah, I am hopefully going to have another video on Monday. It's just gonna be market prep like crazy for my expo that's at the end of the month that I just told you about. So um, huge prep for that. And then I have my mystery crime and crochet coming up on Wednesday. I'm hoping to have a video. I didn't last week just because I had all the prep I was doing for this market that I just had for this event. Um, but yeah, everybody be kind to each other. If you liked this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps. If you have questions, let me know. And everybody have a great week. Happy Labor Day. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.